All the engines on Sodor worked very hard, but Percy always seems to have the dirtiest work. One day, he was helping Diesel 11 move railroad ties off the tracks.
Could you hurry up? You know I hate this job. You're only being slow to make me feel worse.
I don't see how this is a bad job.
Well, that's because you're in your own little play world.
Just take these ties and you know me, I'll get back here so I can know those trucks again.
Percy set off to the lumber yard, but he wasn't watching where he was going.
Percy, stop! Stop now!
Percy slammed on his brakes, but his heavy load pushed him on, and with a loud crash, Percy came off of the rails and down into a big ditch.
Well, this can be declared a job that's turned into shit.
The Fat Controller is not going to be happy about this.
Later that day, Toby arrived with Jim the Crane and Sir Topham Hatt.
I shall speak to you later.
I can't believe your driver knew you were going to crash.
Toby, just shut up.
Okay, I'll take you back to the yards. Sheesh.
When they arrived back, Sir Topham Hatt was waiting.
I am very disappointed in you, Percy. I thought you could manage your job on the main line, but I was wrong. You're going to shunt freight cars here in the yards from now on.
Sorry, sir.
I should think so.
The next day, Percy's driver arrived.
Wake up, Percy. We have to get the milk train ready.
Oh, man! I don't want to get up this early!
Percy's driver lit the fire, and Percy set off to collect the milk train. He hated his job of shunting cars in the yard. None of the engines ever said thank you after he had shunted their train. That evening, Sir Topham Hatt arrived at the yards.
You're doing a good job here in the yards. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Percy woke up the next day and started shunting Duck's cars. By afternoon, he was shunting Gordon's coaches when Rod, the yard manager, came running to him.
Percy! There's been an emergency on the hill! James has broken one of his side rods and you need to go help him!
I'm on my way!
James was sitting at the bottom of the hill with his train. He was trying his best, but with a broken side rod, he wasn't getting anywhere.
This is the Fat Controller's fault. If he had made me pull this train for Percy, none of this would have happened.
James was about to try one more time when he heard Percy's whistle.
Don't worry, James. I'll have you up this hill in no time.
Percy pulled up behind James's train and he was coupled up.
I'm ready when you are.
Start pushing.
The two engines worked hard. Percy's axles began to ache and he wanted to give up, but he struggled on. At last they reached the top.
Yeah, woohoo! We've done it!
James and Percy continued to the next station where they dropped off James's train and Percy helped James home. When they arrived, Sir Topham Hatt was waiting.
I've heard all about it, Percy, and I am very pleased with you. You shall have a new coat of paint, and you can work on the main line again. James will also go to the works and have his side rod fixed.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Hey! I was the one who rescued Percy!
A few days later, Percy came back with his new engine gleaming in the sun. He enjoys pulling his trains on the mail line again, and also enjoys being an engine on Sir Topham Hatt's railway.